I'm not. Okay. We are back live now on YouTube. Let's get this going again. XRP over the next week. Okay, XRP is getting ready for a breakout. I will tell you that. What are we working with here? I thought that I had... Okay, yeah. Targets are clear. Targets are clear. And the main thing is that XRP is holding this 86-cent launchpad support really well. I would be surprised if we dip back below $1, but that potential is there. You need to set your limit orders there. But we're getting ready for a breakout. And it's over the next week, I mean, who knows? Over the next week, we'll probably be sideways and maybe start to reverse a little bit. XRP's next leg up goes to $1.40. That's the next resistance. Once we can flip that into support, then we'll be looking at higher targets. But for right now, the main thing that is bullish is that we're holding this 86-cent launchpad. The judge did extend the case discovery period till January. Yes, the case is being extended. It is being delayed. It is all staged. Understand what you hold. This is not an ordinary cryptocurrency. We got a reset, revaluation, and restructuring of the US dollar system underway. Not an ordinary deal with Ripple and XRP. Completely different from the rest of the crypto space. It's a completely different conversation. Just want to be clear about that. Okay. Can I get a mic check on YouTube? Is anyone on YouTube here yet? If you are on YouTube, please comment. Let me know. How's the sound coming through for you guys? Best place to buy XRP, Uphold or Qcoin. Bitrue has it as well. I don't know which one's the best. I've been buying on Uphold. Did I hear 40? $1.40. Yeah, $1.40 is the next resistance for XRP, the current resistance really, within the channel that we're trading at. Yep. It's crazy right now, guys. It's really crazy. And what you have to do is you have to have your exit strategy written out. You have to understand when you are going to take profits. Don't get greedy. You sound great on YouTube. Thank you, Beth. Appreciate you very much. Who else we have on YouTube? I hear you perfectly. Boom, boom. Good, good. All right, YouTube, hit me with the questions here as well, and I'll try to get them answered. I'm taking questions on TikTok as well. Make sure you guys have subscribed to the YouTube channel. We got to run that up, and we're going to be doing a 150 XRP giveaway by the end of this month. I need to make that video. But yeah, we have targets are clear from the Dark Defender on Twitter. Looking at this chart, looks incredible. The wedge is tightening and closing up, and he's got us moving up in a third wave here up to over $5. And that's by the end of this year, guys. So I want to clarify. When it comes to XRP missing this bull run, I don't think it will. XRP is not going to miss this bull run. It is going to be stalled, right? The reset is being stalled out as we speak. The lawsuit's getting stretched out to January. That's all part of the plan. But XRP will not miss this bull run. We are looking at price targets of $5, $7 easily can be done by the end of this year. And then even into January, as the discovery phase is ending, be ready for the hype to kick in. Guys, I mean, be ready. It is missing it. Well, I mean, if we get a pump to $5, you guys are going to say that we still missed it. You know, if people 10x their investment from investing at 50 cents to $5, you guys are still going to be hating on XRP, still saying that people missed out on a 10x. So, but no, it's not going to miss it, guys. It's set up for a serious move towards the end of this month into November. And then really the first week of December, right at the beginning of December, this market's going to be topping out. And after that, the liquidity is going to flow into XRP. After Bitcoin goes, after Ethereum goes, after all these other silly coins go with them, after the Shibas go, after all the altcoins built on Ethereum go, if XRP's still primed, people are going to be moving into XRP heavy. utility might not get kicked in till later in 2022. That's what we have to understand. The main utility that takes XRP to like a 3-digit price, which I think is easily done, right? But we have to understand that there's bigger things at play. This isn't about packing our bags. This is about resetting the financial system. Much bigger things at play here. It's not about, oh, I've been patient. I need my bags to be packed. No, we got deals going on behind the scenes. Shout out to Beth in the chat. She says drink every time I say Shiba. Well, the way that Shiba's pumping, we might be talking about Shiba, and we might be having a couple adult beverages tonight. The old Shiba. Let's pull it up for you guys. You guys love your little Shiba. Oh, let's pull up Shiba Phantom. Shib. It's up 26% today. And when I tell you guys that I doubled my trading bag over the last week by shorting all these coins, I shorted Shiba a couple weeks ago. This is what I'm watching for, though. Not saying that it's going to dip, but this is what I've been watching. Because people need to take their profits as soon as they make 25%. They're ready to exit their position. So you just wait for when the people want to take their profits. And it's pretty easy to tell when. That's where your chart work is going to come in handy. Your TA. That's when you go to the TA, guys. Shiba did its little thing today, and that's great. Okay, here's what I'm wondering though. Has anyone become a millionaire from Shiba yet? Has anyone become a millionaire from Shiba yet? That's Gabe. Have you? I know you're on the Shiba train. Has there been like quite a few people or just like a couple? I know one person that says they have a friend that did it and then their brother did it. Yeah. Second cousin twice removed did it. No, I'm just messing. Why doesn't Ripple sue for compensation and damages done by the suppression? XRP, yeah, once it's let loose, Ripple just wants a level playing field, and then I think that they're not worried about how much they're going to make after that. They know what they hold. They know what's going to be the heartbeat of Ripple. So, yeah, I mean, they could sue for damages, but I feel like they know as soon as we get a level playing field and XRP is ready to actually operate and is allowed to have utility kick in, I think the people at Ripple will be fine. People will sell their XRP too early when it pumps, and that's a shame. 100%, absolutely. Do I got SHIB? No, I do not have the SHIB. Yeah. What's the market cap of SHIB right now? 14 billion. Oh boy. Okay, here's the thing with these guys. How are you going to double that market cap from here? A Robinhood listing? Is that going to really do it? Now, I'm not saying that Shiba can't continue going up, but this is where market cap applies. And I guess that they could burn the tokens too. So you have that factor. There's a few factors. I'm not denying you guys your Shiba wealth. I wish that all of you guys get rich off Shiba. Robinhood said they won't be listing Shiba. See, I had an article pulled up earlier. I was trying to read it. Elon Musk says that he will become the first Dogecoin trillionaire. Okay. Yeah. And then, the CEO of Robinhood sounds like they're not going to list it now. They're not going to list. See, you guys are so funny. It's not too late. Put in $100. Oh, you guys, I love you guys. You're amazing. What do I think of XLM? Big fan. XLM's probably my number 2. I don't hold any personally. But yeah, I'm a big fan of XLM as well. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you for tuning in on YouTube as well, guys. I appreciate you. Hope the audio's sounding great over there. And we also have the screen share on YouTube as well, so you guys can see what I'm seeing. All this craziness with the SHIB. Solana, I did short Solana, made some money off shorting Solana this last week. That went well. Cardano at the number 4 spot, just moving sideways. Yeah. Guys, whatever your favorite altcoin is, just place your limit orders. Be ready to buy up dips. If you feel like you don't have enough of the token, you can just market buy now. You're going to be fine. These coins are all going to make a run here towards the end of the month into November. We're expecting a pump, and then the final pump is going to be in December. That's just my opinion, not financial advice. How do I short crypto? On KuCoin. That's where I'm shorting, on KuCoin. And if you guys want my signals, you can join my Discord group, and I do give the trades that I'm doing there, but I don't really do signals. But if that's what you want to call them, I do tell you guys when it's going to happen. I give it for free, though, out here on TikTok, because that's just what we do. Am I a millionaire? Not yet. Not yet. Not on paper yet. Not a millionaire yet. Is there a way to make YouTube mono? I don't understand why it does that for people, why it's doing mono. I need to get a sound guy in here, a production guy. Thoughts on XVS? I have nothing for you on XVS. Yeah. I've been loving watching these influencers calling each other out for making bad calls, but they're all making bad calls. It's been awesome to watch. What a good time. What a time. And I think that the drama is absolutely silly. These guys need to knock it off. KDA, but they don't listen. I don't know what that is. Tell us something on XDC. Well, it's targeting a trade finance market that's valued at $19 trillion. $19 trillion trade finance market for XDC. So even if it just gets a small percentage of that, that's going to be looking good for XDC. I've been watching it. It's been really boring. And you need to, okay, here's something. Shout out to Waters Above Crypto. He mentioned this in his live stream the other day. You need to buy the blood or buy what's boring. So buy what's boring and buy the blood. XDC has been boring. XRP has been boring. XLM's been boring. XDC just still at 10 cents right now. And here's the thing is, we've been waiting. People have been waiting to get back in at 10 cents because it's been hovering at like 13 cents level. And then it moves down to 10 cents and then it doesn't look attractive to you, right? You're like, well, it's already down. It's not really doing anything. It's moving sideways. And then it'll pump to 15 cents in a day. This coin is primed for a pump too, guys. Algorand, big fan of Algorand. RAD, nothing for you on RAD. What is RAD? Radical, yeah, I got nothing. Never even heard of this coin. Market cap of 237 million. You guys heard what I was explaining about how these influencers are pumping their bags recently, like the pump and dumps that they've started to do over the last couple of weeks. You guys heard me explain that, right? C98, yeah. Targets are clear. The Ripple Tranglo partnership ramping up again We got that news this week. That's fantastic. Al Ansari Exchange taps RippleNet Cloud to enable cross-border remittances to Malaysia with Money Match. This is huge, guys. This RippleNet Cloud is going to allow Ripple to onboard customers so easily, just so effortlessly. They'll be able to bring people on through this RippleNet Cloud. Where do you buy SHIB? I don't know. Isn't it listed on Coinbase? It's listed all over the place, I think. Elon, first Dogecoin trillionaire. Robinhood CEO just flipped on Shiba. So what's the deal? He's not going to list Shiba coin? Yeah, so everyone's trying to pump these low market cap coins right now, these low caps. Low cap gems is what they call them. And their market caps are in the millions or tens of millions, and they actually can move them. In these projects, what they're doing is they're getting all these guys to invest early, or they're paying them just straight up to promote them, and then they're running them up. Yeah. It's like Lossless. Lossless was the most recent one. I avoided the question about Shiba, didn't say yes or no. Oh, he avoided it. Okay. The Robinhood CEO. Yeah, and that's what yeah, okay. I hope it works out. I mean, if they burn the tokens, if they get the Robinhood listing, I guess that'll get it pumped some more. But Deaton retweeted Voorhees. What do you think of Step? I've never heard of Step. No, I've never heard of that. Sorry, you guys are naming off some of these altcoins. I have no idea. No idea. It's a shakeout. Yeah. Yeah, be ready for another dip here. Be ready for another dip. I think by the 26th, we should start to get a reversal. Holy, why am I getting bombarded with these altcoins, guys? You guys are crazy with these alts. You guys are absolutely out of control. What was the last thing that I mentioned about Lossless? It was the latest pump and dump by most of the influencers here on TikTok. Now, I'm not supposed to be talking about this. They don't like me for this reason, is because I will say it how it is. They got into Lossless before this month of October, before it did 1,000%, before it did a 10x. They got into Lossless, and they got in when it's still in the launch pad, before it's actually gone to the public exchanges for you guys to pick up. They've already loaded up. So if they're not getting paid directly to promote the projects, they're getting an early equity position, or basically an early opportunity to load up before it gets pumped, and then it gets pumped between all these major influencers, and it does get millions of people interested, in maybe not millions of people invested, but they definitely can get tens of thousands of people to invest, and it doesn't take much for them to actually move these small low cap altcoins. Low cap gems is what they call them. So yeah, it's like all these projects that I've never heard of that you guys are mentioning. That's what's going on with a lot of them. I mean, there's some projects out there with real utility and use cases, but 99% of this space is going away during this bear market once regulations hit. Regzy Crypto, what's up? How's it going? Guys, we are live on YouTube, by the way, and I appreciate you guys for tuning in tonight. Step is part of Solana's ecosystem. Okay, that's interesting. We've seen Solana pump. We've seen utility there handling the NFTs since Ethereum can't handle anything. Ethereum it's already done $6 trillion worth of transactions this year. I don't even know how much the gas fees paid were for that, but that's ridiculous. Bear market not happening until summer 2022. Hey man, whenever they want to pull the plug, this thing's coming down. So whether it's December, whether it's January, February, or the summer, a lot of things at stake here. Staking Hydra on KuCoin, 68 to 180% return. Guys, anything that's promising you like a 50% staking rewards or up, like I saw one recently from Dingle Crypto, and I don't know why he's all about these like yield farming platforms. And I can't even say the platforms with a straight face. They're just like the craziest things, but they're yielding 70% staking rewards or whatever the hell it is. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm good on that. I'm good. I'm happy with like a 8% or a 10%. Even that gets a little bit interesting for me. If it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Yeah. Like, yeah, you're going to be able to get those staking rewards. You're going to be able to collect that interest until you go to actually pull your whole bag. Until you try to actually get some collateral. Or I mean your yeah. Theta is an interesting project. Yes. So XRP going to 10,000 doesn't sound too good to be true. Yeah, I mean XRP, the liquidity needed in this financial system is trillions of dollars daily. So if it's not going to be XRP, what's it going to be? And that's what I've been looking at this whole time that I've been researching cryptocurrency is who can handle trillions of dollars per day? Who can handle a $500 trillion derivatives market? Who can handle hundreds of trillions of dollars in a bond market? That's what we're talking about. So for everyone who wants to say, oh, it can't be XRP sounds crazy to say it's going to 10K. I get it. But what's going to handle these trillions of dollars? What's going to handle the internet of value? What blockchain will the derivatives market move to? Or handful of blockchains? Because that's what I'm saying is that, this could be multi-platform. The whole derivatives market doesn't have to go to Stellar. The whole cross-border payments doesn't have to go to Stellar or Ripple or Quant or HBAR. But these are blockchains that are set up to handle real chunks of the financial system, trillions of dollars. Raoul Pal, legendary investor, said it this week. The clip was going around talking about how the crypto market is still going to do a 200x from here. And he was talking about the hundreds of trillions of dollars in the bond market, derivatives. So if it's not XRP, what blockchain is it? That's just been my question. It's like we can have conversations hating on XRP and saying that XRP is not the one. Okay, which one is it going to be? Because everybody's got hate for XRP, but they don't have the solution. Okay, how is the reset of the financial system going to work out? Cat Girl. What's Cat Girl going to do? Exactly, Cat Girl, Shiba, and let's run some on Doge. Sounds good. When is he expecting this? Hundreds of trillions of dollars? Well, I think that we're going to see this over the next 5 to 10 years. I think that we're going to see a big shift over the next few years. You're already seeing the CBDCs roll out. The CBDCs change up the game, but then once you start to see private enterprise moving over to blockchains as well, that's going to be big, and that's already underway. It's already underway. So CBDCs, yes, the central bank digital currencies are being launched over the next. They're already being piloted. You see the Chinese yuan. You see so many other countries that are ahead of the United States, or at least that's what we're led to believe. But that's my main thing with everyone who's telling us that XRP can't go to 3, 4, 5 digits. It's not possible. I say, okay, I get it, man. I get it. It's hard to visualize a market cap, a total market cap for the cryptocurrency space being hundreds of trillions of dollars. But it's like Digital Asset Investor says, this is the asset class to eat all the other asset classes, because you create an internet of value, an internet of things where everything's tokenized. Look at the NFTs. That's just the start of tokenizing the whole world, the whole economy, the whole internet. And it is in the quadrillions of dollars. So I'm just trying to figure out if, XRP is going to be in the game, if Cardano is going to be in the game. Ethereum got a free pass, probably will be in the game because it's been chosen by Goldman Sachs and other Wall Street white shoe boys to be a winner. Ethereum got the free pass, and you guys know the deal that happened there. That was the largest securities offering in the cryptocurrency space so far. And then they're literally developing another security, ETH2, in front of all of us right now as we speak. Completely unsustainable staking rewards. LOL. This is crazy. Exactly. Thank you. Shout out to Clockwork Orange on YouTube. Absolutely out of control, man. Out of control. If it sounds too good to be true, which that does, you're going to give me 50% staking rewards forever? Like, come on, man. How low do you think XRP will go during the bear market? I think the XRP can definitely do a 80 to 90% drop during the bear market. This is the next phase. Is your project going to survive during the bear market? Stake XRP on Nexo. Yep, that is a solution. How's it going, guys? Thank you for tuning in tonight. Now, overall thesis, we still have room to dip. We still can get another pullback. It'll get ate up quickly. Place your limit orders, be ready to buy it up, because it's not going to last. If Bitcoin pulls back to 58, there's targets down to 55 even. 58 to 55 for Bitcoin. You can guess where your altcoin's going to go. But be ready for that. You're not going to have long to buy that dip. It's going to get ate up. And now you guys can pick whatever coin, because in this bull run, they're all going to do well. They're all going to do well. And there's some tokens right now that are pumping that I'm not into, but if you guys are in the Shiba game, I wish you guys the best. Yeah, the lawsuit absolutely stalled the financial reset, the restructuring, and the revaluation, absolutely, because XRP is such a crucial part of that. Crucial part of that. CELR, what's that? Man, you guys list off so many tokens that I have no idea about. Seller network. I kind of wish that I had someone to research these coins for me, because I don't have time to look at all these silly ones. Market cap of 824 million. Yeah, man, I have nothing for you on this. Nothing for you. You guys have such crazy little altcoin gems. London is ready. Fed using XRP. Yep. I'm waiting for the deal done between the Treasury Department and Ripple, between the Federal Reserve and Ripple, for some of that escrow. And I actually, as an American citizen, I hope to God that we are working out a deal with Ripple for some of that escrow, because we're going to need it. We're going to need it. Yeah, this guy says that he dropped XRP to pick up some Phantom. That's fine. I would just hope that you're able to get your bag back. I hope you're able to get your bag back. Because yes, the other altcoins are going to go before XRP. I just hope you can get your bag back. And I do not think the XRP is going to miss this bear run. Or bull run, sorry. Are those Cartier glasses? No. Quant will be the first alt to hike. Quant's going to follow right behind ETH. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, guys, it's going to feel like we missed out. It is. Until XRP goes at the end. Remember, XRP pumped last and it pumped the hardest. It did a 36,000% last bull run. VET is going up. Is VET moving right now? Another interesting project, I haven't talked about it much, is Avalanche. It's up quite a bit this year, but it just came out recently. It hasn't been around for long. So that's one interesting project to look at. Someone says, I don't know if XRP will see trillions of dollars, bro. See tens of trillions of dollars. Well, like I said, the digital currency space is the asset class. The digital asset class is the asset class to eat all the rest. You know, tokenizing real estate, tokenizing the Internet of Things, the Internet of Value. When they have your fridge connected to a smart, right? You have a smart fridge connected to the internet. Everything's going to be tokenized. Where's it going to be at? You have hundreds of trillions of dollars, quadrillions worth of dollars to tokenize on some blockchain. What blockchain is it going to be? What handful of blockchains are going to be the winners? Everyone wants to say that XRP can't do it, but they can't show me any other crypto that has half the capability that XRP has. AVAX had its day, in my opinion. It has already gone up quite a bit this year. But that's the interesting part, is it's only been around this year. It's hard to gauge these newer projects that haven't been around since last bull run, because that's something that I'm looking at right now, is projects that did not hit their all-time high this bull run. They did not break their 2017 bull run high. Love you from Seattle. Yeah, shout out to Seattle. 5 favorites outside of XRP, XLM. Well, you got Algorand, you got XDC, you got Cardano, Solana, and what else do we got? I always forget about a couple. Quant. I already said Algo. Filecoin's an interesting project, actually. Filecoin's another sleeper. H-bar is solid. It's really good. Yeah, it's solid. But I only hold XRP and XDC, and then I have a trading bag that I move. So my trading bag last week was all shorts, and I was able to do a 100%. I doubled up my bag last week, all shorts. Never heard anybody talk about Filecoin? Yeah, it's a different one. I'll explain Filecoin in 1 second. Let me take these questions from YouTube. Is Sol too high to get into now? I still think it has some room to run. Let's take a look at Solana real quick. It's one that hasn't been around for too long either. Yeah, it's came out this year, or at least that's where the data's at. Or 2020, I should say. Yeah. So it's only been around for a couple years. The all-time high was $214, and that was in September, just a month ago. I still think that Sol actually does have some room to grow this bull run. But we're talking like, 3 to 5x probably, like at best. 3 to 5x from that previous all-time high. So if you get in now at 195, just under $200, you might still be able to get that 2 or 3x, but I wouldn't expect much more than that this bull run. BitBoy says Sol is basically all hype. The utility has been from the NFTs in it recently, but I think that it actually has some capability. It's not that great. It's not, yeah. It's like nothing too incredible, but like everything's going to pump. That's the thing, is you can still squeeze a 2 or 3x out of these other coins. Everyone thinks that I'm like only into XRP, and I think that only XRP has potential. It's like, no, this bull run alone, these other coins that make no sense will go. So you can make your money there and then pack your bags. Oh yeah, so limit order 2 for XRP. Yeah, for XRP we have major support at $1 right now. So you're going to want to place your orders right around $1. And then below that, we also have major support at the 86-cent launch pad. I don't think that we're going to go much below $1. Like there is a potential there still for sure. But it's not going to last long. So yeah, place your orders at $1.01 or around there. And if we go below $1, you're going to probably place some orders around the low 90s, 91, 92, 93. But yeah, I mean, last time we dipped, we did not go below that 86-cent launch pad, and that's really bullish. XRP is ready to make a move right here at the beginning of November, so be ready for that one. If Fed tries to buy us out, how much do you think it'll be? Well, when you talk about like Fed buyout like theories, I always think about like, okay, are they going to peg XRP to gold? And if they were to do that, well, gold is like, what is it, 2,000 an ounce right now or whatever gold's at. I would think that it would have to be because they're pegging XRP to gold and they're like backing the dollar by that or something. I don't know. I don't believe in the buyback. I don't believe in it. I don't believe in it. And I study all the XRP theories, right? But that one, it just doesn't quite make sense when they could just buy from the escrow account. They could just buy from the escrow. So yeah. Yeah, targets are clear. Dark Defender has us going in this third wave up to $7.50, guys. $7.50. We retrace, consolidate in the fourth wave, and then the fifth final wave, taking us to a $13 price. And that's right what I got to. That's by the end of this year. That's what I'm thinking too. And then God forbid this SEC lawsuit gets settled up, then we're going to like $20 range. And then if Ripple announces their IPO, $20 to $30, not far out. Over the next year, guys, I mean, where's Dark Defender's other chart? Maybe I can pull it up. He's got a road to victory chart that has us going to like 3 digits by the end of 2022. Right here. The XRP road to victory chart, 3 digits by the end of 2022. Yeah, guys, get ready. Get ready. Someone says XRP is dead. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. No, definitely, guys. Just because it's still being stalled in the lawsuit does not mean it cannot go to $7 to $13 this bull run before settlement gets announced. It went to $3.80 last bull run without Coinbase. Now, once again, we don't have Coinbase, but just imagine how much more exposure there is for XRP. There still is plenty of liquidity for XRP. So yeah, easily can do that $7 to $10, $7 to $13 this bull run without a settlement. And that's what I mean. XRP is not going to completely miss this bull run just because the settlement might not happen till January. Just because the case got stalled out, it's gonna move. It's gonna move. Look at that mic. It's a yeah. I got this mic not too long ago. This mic's actually yeah, pretty nice. I just can't figure out how to do YouTube production and sound, so how can you be so sure? Well, Ripple's been featured on 3 patents recently: Goldman Sachs, Swift patent, and a Synchrony Bank patent. So you have real adoption actually happening with XRP. I mean, I just showed this news earlier. Ripple and Tranglo, Singapore's partnership scales to new heights. And then you have them tapping the power of RippleNet Cloud with the Al Ansari exchange. This is with Malaysia in the Middle East. So their presence in the Middle East, in the South Pacific, continues to grow in the middle of this lawsuit. Just because it's being stalled out here in America and it's tough to get it on, the exchanges that we got, the rest of the world is tapping in through the power of RippleNet Cloud. So this is like Amazon with Amazon Web Services. Ripple is the Amazon of crypto. What is this? Oh, I'm going to get away from this crazy stuff here on Twitter. Well, so the bear market's going to be interesting, guys. You have regulations that are about to hit, and then you have a lot of projects that they're not able to handle regulations during a bear market. They're going to crash, and there's not going to be liquidity. There is going to be liquidity issues for a lot of the tokens out here, a lot of the exchanges. So be ready for that. Be ready for that. That's why don't get greedy trying to sell the absolute top. There's not going to be liquidity at the top. These exchanges are going to shut down. They're going to do the usual bullshit. So be ready for that. End of 2022, wouldn't that be? Yeah, guys, but understand that there's a reset to happen in the next year. I mean, how much longer is the Federal Reserve going to keep on printing? How long are they going to keep the interest rates at 0, right? There's a reset underway. So whether it happens in January, in the middle of 2022, at the end of 2022, or they push it another year or two, stall it another year or two, shake everyone out. I don't care. I'm going to be loading up in XRP if we get that opportunity. The point being is that there is a reset underway. There's a reset to be had. So position yourself accordingly. There's going to be a bear market, yes, but utility is also going to get kicked on after that. Real utility, real liquidity opened up. The pools of liquidity are in the trillions of dollars. What if Tether collapses? Tether's already having issues. They just settled up with the CFTC. So yeah, be careful with Tether. I wouldn't hold it. I wouldn't hold Tether. Yeah, my trading bag's in Tether right now as we speak, and I'm sitting on the sidelines. I'm not in any trades right now, but be careful with Tether, absolutely. XYO, proof of location. Yeah, I haven't studied XYO. I've heard some good things about it, but we'll see what happens with it. Yeah, and then the more they inflate, the higher these cryptos will go as well. The higher all of the assets will go. So it's a death by 1,000 cuts either way it goes, right? They'd be best to just finish the job off and reset it, but that's not how these people do it. So I'm not saying that they can't stall the reset, but it's basically already underway. If you listen, and we were listening to the BIS chair speak with the Federal Reserve chairman at some conference that happened this week. And the Fed chair was talking about tapering. If they start to taper, if they start to raise interest rates, this thing's over. This thing is collapsing. That's why they're stalling. I called the Fed bluff in September. I said, guys, there's no way. No way that they're about to start tapering. No way they're about to raise interest rates. And sure enough, no, they kicked the can down the road. Yeah, the rug pulls, be careful. Be careful with those rug pulls. These influencers are pushing their bags on you guys. These low cap gems. Low cap gems, aka pump and dumps. That's what's going on right now with these. Safest stablecoin USDC. USDC or XRP, since it's stabilized right now at $1. Now, USDC. Yeah, inflation's going to get crazy. That's why either way they go, this works out well for us. Either way it goes, it works out well. They raise interest rates and start to taper. Well, that means the show's over, economy's collapsing, resets here, and XRP's ready to rise like the Phoenix. If they inflate, that just means that all the assets are going to increase in price until the day that they do switch it over. And the more they do that, the larger the debt grows, the larger that the prices are going to need to be to reset this thing. So it works out well for us. We're holding assets that actually matter. We talk about precious metals too. Real commodities will be winners. What's up, Joe? How's it going, brother? Yeah, so Bitcoin back down to 61, hovering around the 61 level right now. Be ready for another pullback, but it's going to get eaten up quickly, guys. Remember, place your limit orders. The dip will not last long. Load up. Get ready for these pumps. Reg Z, what's the latest on the NFTs? Is that how I say your name, Reg Z? What's up with the NFTs? I know they've been struggling lately, but what's the word on the street? I do stand corrected. I made a video saying that no one else has made an investment like Ripple into the NFT space because they invested $250 million. And then like 2 days after that was when Mike Novogratz announced that they were investing like $300 million. I was like, seriously? NFTs don't do well when ETH runs. Yeah, exactly. That's what I've heard actually, is that because ETH is doing so well, people are holding on to their Ethereum. Yeah. But no, NFTs are still going to go. What was I saying though before that? Bubble will burst eventually. Yeah. I'm super excited to see like some real NFTs. Like I get it, all the art and all that, and there's some utility in like very few of the NFTs that exist now. But I'm super excited to see where the NFT space goes when it matures. Where's that? NFTs will be the king. Uh-oh, VC making it rain. Let's go. I appreciate you, my friend. Thank you. We got a few. We got a few of the crypto folks up in here tonight. Shout out to everyone who's making content on TikTok. We appreciate all of you guys. Here in Scottsdale, love your talks. Thank you guys. Appreciate all of you. Thank you, Regsy. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. You know, I've just done my research, and that's why when everyone's asking about all these altcoins, I'm like, I have no idea. I just don't. I have never even heard of these. Your NFT project, I've never heard of. But I can talk about XRP. I can talk about the Great Reset. I can talk about what our Federal Reserve is doing to manipulate the dollar and steal the wealth of the middle class of this country, and how we are getting wrecked every day by inflation. I went to Costco and it was $80 for a family pack of steaks. That was the big eye opener for me, because I'm all about buying deals with my groceries. Like, I love buying the dip like I love buying my groceries. Got to get the deals. And I watch the prices of food like I watch cryptocurrency prices. The price of steaks have gone nuts. Prices of meats gone crazy. And that was a big eye opener for me. $80 for a 4-pack of steaks. They were just little 12 ounces too. You can take your $4 XRP. Yeah. I might have to go vegan. Joe, you going after these guys? Uh-oh, be careful. Be careful. Don't call out the influencers. Don't. You're supposed to play along and be nice. Play along and be nice. Let everyone make their money by promoting these absolute silly projects. Do not buy steak from Costco. I didn't. I see that they have like racks of ribs for like $200 too. What is going on? Are me and VC connected? We're friends. We're friends. Reg season calling. Cat girl, let's pump it. Let's pump the cat girl. Yeah. No, I told my family, I was like, we need to buy half a cow. Like, I've been saying this for the last couple of years. No one listens to me. Just like I told my family, let's buy some XRP. No one listens to me. Actually, I have one brother that I got to buy some XRP. What do I think about DWAC? Man, honestly, I just don't like the look. I mean, I get it. Trump's organization is still carrying on, and I get that he's not partaking in like most of the day to day, and he's really not even like part of it anymore. It makes me feel uncomfortable. I don't like seeing that kind of association with like something that's just pumping like that. And I know a lot of people are probably like, what? Like, why would you not be supporting that? But the vibe that I'm getting from it is like, it makes me uncomfortable, to be honest. When will ISO 222 be implemented? By 2023. Yeah. Yeah. So that's my feeling on DWAC is the vibe is kind of off to me. You guys are getting crazy in the comments. Here we go. You guys chill out. I don't know anything about Tangy token. No. You guys and your tokens. Do you think that we have until January because of the lawsuit to load up on XRP? That's Wisdom of Surya. Wisdom of Surya. Message retracted. Okay, I guess they're taking back that question. Yes, I do though. Or no, I don't. No, I don't. No, no, no. Sorry. XRP is gonna go before January. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm expecting some good moves here at the end of this month into November, but then a really good pump at the start of December. Be ready for that. Really good pump at the start of December. Remember, Bitcoin's topped out both cycles in December. So if history repeats, we're going to expect Bitcoin to top out in December, ETH to follow, and then the altcoins go crazy, and then XRP should pump last, and maybe it'll pump the hardest again. I don't know. Maybe not the hardest, but it's going to go. You 10x on Hex? Hex is, dude, Richard Hart is entertaining me because he's calling out the Bitcoin maxis, and anyone who calls out the Bitcoin maxis, I'm a fan of. Richard Hart is very extra with his Louis jacket and all this shit. And yeah, he's doing it because he needs to market Hex and all this blah blah. But just if I just love listening to him call out the Bitcoin maxis and then like other projects too. It is performing well. I'm interested to see how this ends up though. I'm interested to see how this ends up. This run is a little bit different. When is the debate with Parabolic part 2? I mean, I'll go live with Parabolic again. He hasn't researched XRP and Ripple. I was nice to him when we were talking and letting him talk over me and blah, blah, blah. Like just going off about why XRP can't do anything. None of the partnerships matter. None of the patents matter that I listed off to him. None of it matters. It just doesn't matter. So yeah, I don't know. Shout out to Parabolic. Shout out to Parabolic. Shout out to everyone. I love everyone. What's up? What's up? How's everyone doing tonight? YouTube, what's good? Yes, yes. Okay. Yeah. If you're on YouTube, I am watching the chat. Sorry if I miss your question, but trying to keep you guys tapped in as well. What other news did I have for you guys? Oh yeah, if you guys want to listen to Brad Garlinghouse, he spoke at DC FinTech last week, so you guys can go check that out. You know, Joe knows. Joe knows the truth. Oh no. Oh no. Don't talk about the trauma. XRP needs another 50 billion to reach $2. Yeah, but it did it. It already did it. It already did it. Thoughts on Iota? I actually believe it's a sleeper. I've heard a bunch about Iota getting pushed to all the influencers recently. I have no idea what's going on with that. However, Iota is ISO 222. And if you look at the Iota chart, yeah, Iota is a sleeper. At $1.33 right now. Okay, nice. Yeah, it hit all the way up to like $5 back in 2017. So it's ready, it's primed for a pump for like gains this bull run. But I actually am believing in it long term. The all-time high was $5.69 for Iota back in 2017, and it did it. What was that? 2 days after Bitcoin topped out. So right after Bitcoin topped out, basically same timing, Iota went. Be ready for that one. Big fan of it. ISO 222. It's all about smart cities connecting the Internet of Things. It's a very interesting project. I need to go even deeper on it. I'm going to go deep on Iota. I'm going to go deep on Iota. But yeah, for sure opportunity. I can't get it. I would be loading up on Iota right now, but I can't get it on Bitrue. I can't use Bitrue where I'm at. It's not on KuCoin. And where else? Yeah, I don't know. Can someone buy me some Iota? Okay, so what do you think would happen to crypto market and the XRP if things escalated with China? Ripple has been talking about how we are in a tech war with China. I'm going to be careful because I'm live on TikTok right now as well. But yes, we are in the middle of this tech war, a tech cold war as they've called it. And Ripple knows. And they've spoke with the White House back in 2018. So I believe that there's already deals going on with the Treasury Department and the Federal Reserve. And I hope to God that our Treasury Department is trying to buy some of that escrow, XRP and escrow for the sake of our country. Yeah, I need, you can get it on Voyager too. Iota is a sleeper though. I need to understand or like why they are pushing it to the influencers. I figured that Iota was better than that, but I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that because I've heard many influencers mention that it's getting pushed to them, to them. You know what's fascinating though? None of these projects contact me. It's almost as if they know I won't promote their bullshit. No project has contacted me ever. Voyager won't let you transfer IOTA. That's interesting. Yeah, man, it's an interesting little project. I definitely would be picking some up if I could. Yeah, okay. In regards to that last question, though, from YouTube, I believe that we have been led to believe that we are behind. We got a lot that people don't realize. We got a lot of stuff behind the scenes going on. How much do I want? Um, okay, well, Bay says that I can't invest into cryptocurrency this month, but just give me a few. Just give me a few on the low of that IOTA. Bay says I can't invest anymore crypto this month, but on the low, on the low. If you guys want to join the Discord group, just join the Patreon. $17 a month. I give, yeah, as much value as possible in that group. If you guys want to join that, $17 a month. It's linked in the bio, linked in the description of the YouTube as well. Bay, yeah, yeah. So, yeah. Anyways, the first U.S. public pension bought Bitcoin and Ethereum. $32 trillion is now potentially looking to invest. Get ready. And there you go. And I remember seeing this. This was the Houston firefighters pension program. They bought Bitcoin and Ethereum. Completely stupid. Completely stupid. God, they're probably going to get wrecked. I hope it works out for them. But they bought Bitcoin and Ethereum. But this is what I'm talking about, guys, is the digital assets is the asset class to eat all the rest. $32 trillion just in pensions alone. And they need to find a return. They need to find a return. Whistleblower alert, Gary Gensler. Ethereum was a security. uh, Ethereum was a security. Ethereum is a security. ETH2 is about to be a security if they can ever issue it. It's so true. God, man, Ethereum with the free pass. Is any of that money going into XRP? What money are you talking about? Oh, the pension funds. Not yet. Not yet, but you wait. You wait. They probably won't even be able to get their hands on it. Banks and financial institutions going to eat it all up. Do I like XLM? Yes. Yes, I do. We need to buy beef and XRP. Absolutely. And I put out that TikTok recently. I was like, guys, you want a guaranteed return on your investment? Go buy some extra groceries this month. No one wants that advice though. They want the next pump. They want the next pump and dump. Even though they know their influencer is getting paid to promote it, they still want it. Tell me what the next token is. And the influencer follows right along. Okay, guys, I'm aping $5,000 into lossless. Follow along with me. And then it rolls over. I see the utility and use case in lossless, but we'll see what happens. Aping it, yeah. Aping in $5,000. Oh, these guys crack me up, man. And you know, I was always wondering with these influencers, how come you guys only invest 10 grand? Like, I know you guys don't got 10 grand. And then I realized how much they were getting paid to promote these projects. I was like, okay, this makes sense. I see why all your investments are 10 grand now. You're getting paid 10 grand to promote the project, 25 grand upfront to promote the project, 75 grand to promote Evolved Apes before a $2.6 million rug pull occurred. Oh my God. RIP to your bag holder community. I have a sponsor free page. Regsy, I appreciate that. And you know, I don't do any of that shit either. I got a little bit of merch I can refer you guys to. You guys want some XRP merch? Yeah. VC, what's up with you and Parabolic, man? You guys are going back and forth. You guys are like making dance videos. See, that's what we need the community to turn towards, is just who has better dance moves. All this back and forth about bullshit. Who's got better dance moves? Let's make it fun. Shout out to the crypto TikTok community. What a shit show. What a shit show. Yo, you guys are so funny in the chat. Oh, TikTok chat is absolutely reckless. What's going on in the YouTube? Anything about cake? Some old data miners I used to know well are promoting it. There's a huge like staking thing going on with cake. Everyone's loading up and using cake because you got staking rewards on it. I don't know. I'm not familiar with it. Do I have any good red wine? No. Joe, I don't know what we are. How about that Trump stock, though? The Trump stock went crazy. I don't know, man. It's crazy. Stimmy checks for the pump and dump. Will Sleepy Creepy give us another check, please? I'm out of money. Bay says I can't invest into crypto. If Sleepy Creepy just slips me a little stimmy on the low, I'll pick up some Iota. Pick up some of these low cap gems and pump and dump them with the boys. Any thoughts on DAG? A lot of hype. I want to verify the partnerships. That looks like the partnerships can't be verified, so I'm sticking on the sidelines. It looks interesting. The tech looks interesting. Partnerships look fake, but let's see it play out. I mean, let's see the real partnerships with DAG. That's my thing. That's my thing with DAG. Same with Vector Space. And the thing that I don't understand about these data projects is, why do you need to use a token that's speculative? And why does the token need to be something that's going to increase in price? Like, for these data sets, I just don't see why they would use something like that. Shout out to Sleepy Creepy in the chat. It is hard to buy Iota. Yes, it is. Yeah. I wonder, let's see what's going on. No one else is live right now. Okay. Oh man. Okay, guys, be ready to buy up this dip. That's all I can say. Next month, wet cat girl drops so much liquidity. Yo, it's like this. If you look at the trending section here on CoinMarketCap, you have Taboo Token, Half Pizza, and Boldus. Bro, I can't wait for this space to mature. It's going to be awesome. Dip on what? The whole space pretty much, guys. I'm expecting another dip before we start to reverse and move back up. Be ready for another dip. VC is on his alternate account. Yeah, I was just trying to see if any of the other creators was live. I'm not going to duel right now because I'm live on YouTube as well. And so I won't be able to pick up good sound for YouTube. Oh my God, you guys are too ridiculous in the TikTok chat. We have been live for an hour and 11 minutes. That 111, that's crucial. What else is going on in the Twitter space? I've been trying to scroll through this, but I'm trying to answer your guys' questions as well. SEC lawsuit done equals everything skyrocketed. Dennis, it might be good initially for a lot of the space, but XRP will be one of the few with clarity after the lawsuit. So the rest of the space might initially pump. VC, there's the Galaxy. Thank you, man. Originally, or I should say initially, we could see a pump for the rest of the crypto space, but XRP is going to be one of the only projects with clarity. Remember, they're stating that Bill Hinman, when he said that Bitcoin and ETH were not securities, that was just his opinion. So they've given an opinion on Bitcoin and ETH, but they haven't given official clarity. So not saying that they're going to go back on them. I'm just saying that once Ripple has settled with the CFTC, which is the Commodities and Futures Trading Commission, and FinCEN, which was a settlement that took place in 2015, if you don't know, where Ripple was deemed a digital currency, if you don't know. And then they have this settlement with the SEC. There's no one else to regulate them. There's no one else to stall them. While the whole rest of the space will still be under the scrutiny of the SEC, of the CFTC. Tether just settled like $40 million at the CFTC. What's up? What about Quant and XRP collab for the Pound Foundation? Yep, that's big for Quant. Yeah, that's big for Avalanche. I don't even know how the hell they got featured in on that, but that surprised me. Avalanche also featured in the Digital Pound Foundation. And then you also had... who else was in there? There was someone else. If I was single, would I rather date VC or Joshua Jake? What kind of question is that, my guy? Rodriguez, what kind of question is that, dude? That's crazy. But it would be VC. Because I know VC's got more money. I know VC's got more money, so let's go. What's up with the mix and match? Yeah, how about that? Let's boost it up, guys. Boost it up. Everyone get your, boost it up. Let's go. Turn it up. Sounds like a good time. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Let's move on. I'm out, not mentioning what I'm saying. I'm sorry I missed your comment. What was it? You got my attention now, James. Shout out to Alec Baldwin. Dennis says shave. VPN Molvad to buy XRP in the United States. Molvad to buy... Oh, what? Yeah, I mean, You can get XRP in the United States without a VPN. People act like you can't get XRP at all if you live in the US. You can. It's not that hard, actually. Yeah, Qcoin, Bitrue, Uphold. There's a couple others too, I think, actually. Oh, look at what Baba says. Baba Kugs, whatever you want to call him. He says, "Why would BitBoy tell his audience for a year XRP is going to $20-$30 post settlement and have a $200,000 or no, two and have 200,000 XRP with his quote unquote inside source only to increase his bag to 800,000 XRP one day after he discovers Baba was right about London. Baba in 2019, it all begins in London. Baba equals the supreme leader." Shut the hell up with that supreme leader nonsense, man. We're so sick of that. The XRP army is not about having one supreme leader. We're a community of people that want the truth, want the level playing field. We know the capabilities of XRP, but this supreme leader bullshit, dude, like that term needs to be dropped. But, however, his point is noteworthy. BitBoy goes from having 200,000 XRP to now increasing his bag to 800,000. 800,000 XRP for BitBoy. And as I've always stated, BitBoy will always be late. If I was ever to get on Around the Blockchain with BitBoy, I would tell him straight to his face, BitBoy, you were late to the game and you know it. But at least you're now telling us the truth about XRP. I don't know why you couldn't figure out XRP for the past 3 years or however long you've been doing the YouTube. You're late to the game. And you're able to afford packing 800,000 XRP into your bag. But you misled your followers. But if that doesn't tell you, BitBoy, he went from 200,000 XRP to 800,000 XRP in his bag. But do you guys have that much XRP? You got a little percentage of that? The G7 financial leaders reach agreement on digital currencies. Yeah, there's so much good stuff coming out right now, guys. This is awesome. Complete reset underway. Restructuring, revaluation. It's getting so good. It's getting so good. God, what the hell is up with Binance not supporting the Songbird tokens? Yeah, I just have a few XRP. I was just trying to double up my bag, get a dozen XRP or so. Oh yeah, I need to share this with my group. This is the Internet of Value. It's a 152-page PDF, and David Schwartz is one of the authors. Who was this put out by, though? A collection of articles from the UCL CBT Research and Industry Associate community on how blockchain and DLT are enabling the new Internet of Value. I got to share that with my group later, but that's massive. Massive. Yeah, okay. This is going to be massive. Did you watch the video I sent you? Dennis, I don't know, man. Here's the tokenomics of the Spark tokens, the Flare network. There's 100 billion original supply, 10% yearly inflation controlled by governance, and 15 billion released at launch. Random number between 2 to 4% released to airdrop participants in Flare Limited each month. That sounds interesting. That's going to be interesting. Hey, Crypto Maximus, did you just join the Patreon? I think I just saw that you joined the Patreon. We got to get you in our Discord group. I'll send you over the link here shortly. If you guys want to join the Discord group, you join my Patreon, $17 a month, and I'll send you the link. Crypto Maximus, I'll get you in, man. We'll get you in there. Okay, essentially, I don't do signals in my group. It's all about education, information about cryptocurrency, and then we're tapped in on a bunch of other shit. Cryptocurrency is just half of it. But we are talking about the trades that we're making, and I was able to double the size of my bag last week from all shorts, which is a little bit risky in this stage of the bull run, but that is how we doubled up over 100% return last week, all shorts. And I don't advise you guys to follow my trades or anything like that, but we're tapped into a little pattern right now and we're watching it closely and it's working out pretty well. But don't show up in the group for signals because that's not what it's about. I give my signals for free here on TikTok, actually. TikTok and YouTube. I just say what the hell I'm doing. Right now, I'm on the sidelines right now. Will you guess? Joe, yes, let's do it, man. Let's get on that podcast, bro. What's up with XRP? It's moving sideways. The wedge is closing in. I'm expecting a breakout in the beginning of November. Do I still accumulate XRP or are you content with your current bag? I'm not accumulating XRP. No. It would have to drop very low for me to accumulate XRP. I've bought some over the last year, but yeah. Which is funny, I'm not even going to get into it. Never mind. It's best I not comment on. Yeah. Yeah, be ready for the pullback. There's going to be a crazy pullback on all of the cryptos, including XRP. I think that there's going to be a very strong pullback on XRP. So be ready for that one. Wow, how is it already 10 o'clock? Dogecoin to the moon. $1.09. Arthur, yes, I did get your tags. Yep. Interesting videos. When is the pullback? Guys, I only see like another few more days of consolidation. I think between the 26th and the end of this month, we should start to reverse. That is your official time frame. Not really a signal, but that's the official time frame is from now over the next few days. And I literally put out the signal 2 days ago. I said, guys, expect a dip over the next few days. Literally the next day, boom, we got that dip down to 61 or 62 for Bitcoin, whatever it was, and the whole space dipped. So that is one way I think that I'm helping out the Discord group right now is a lot of people are just trying to load up their bags some more. And so we've been telling them, place your limit orders and get into these coins on the dips. And so that's what we're doing right now. Not really entering into any crazy trades, but just telling people when they're going to have an opportunity to pack their bags more. This bull run's going to be crazy, whatever you're holding. Hold through the pullback. Yeah, for me, it's just accumulation. It's time to pick up more. The way that I made money shorting tokens last week was I was watching ones that were pumping. Like I shorted Solana twice. I shorted XRP 3 days in a row. I am on a winning streak right now, knock on wood. I've had like 6 or 7 successful trades in a row, and that's how I doubled my bag over the last week. But I'm watching for these tokens. It's unfortunate. Some of these hype coins that all the influencers are pushing, these low cap gems as they call them, they don't have futures contracts on KuCoin yet. So I can't short them after they've pumped, 20, 30% in a day, 50% in a day. I can't short them because there not any futures contracts on KuCoin. But yeah, that's what I'm doing is I'm just watching this. And I'm not really trying to continue shorting this market because we are in a bull run. But we take the opportunities when we see them. That's just what we do. I am trying to enter into a fat XRP long, though. I'm not going to lie. Not financial advice, but I am trying to enter into a fat XRP long because this thing's primed for a good move up. That, back to $1.20, $1.30. Like I said, major resistance at $1.40, but just riding it up from this level. Don't trade with a lot of leverage, though. I will put out that warning, guys. Do not trade with a lot of leverage. Every time I go over 10x, I get wrecked. Every time. Every time. How big is the pullback going to be in your opinion? 10 to 20% for a lot of tokens. 10 to 20%. I mean, XRP at $1.10, it could do a 10% pullback like nothing, back down to $1. I'm hearing got some gunshots in the background out here. There's another one. That's three gunshots in the background. What coins am I loving while waiting for XRP to rip? Iota is a sleeper. Algorand is looking good. Filecoin is another one. Even Tezos, I know it sounds stupid, but even Tezos has not reached its all-time high from last bull run. There's another gunshot. Someone's blasting off up here. I'll keep the stream going no matter what happens. Don't worry. See you at the moon in February. Oh, be ready, guys. Be ready. I don't think that we go till February. Maybe we do. Remember, the previous bull runs, we topped out in December. So that's where I'm at. Okay. The next bear market, I think, is going to last about a year. ISO 222 is supposed to be rolled out 87% by 2023. So that's why I think a year is you're going to have the utility tokens and the chosen assets of the new financial system really turned on over the next year or two. So that's why, the bear market's going to be so different for cryptos. Like, you're going to have some cryptos that are dead. Regulations take them out, right? And then you're going to have some cryptos that dip 50 to 90%, but then they do start to recover over the next year or two. As ISO 20022 gets implemented, as the new financial system gets rolled out, utility gets turned on, pools of liquidity get opened up and moved over to blockchains. That's what's going to get us going next bull run. So there's going to be tons of money to be made this bull run, but the opportunity, if you're just now getting in, is going to be even better during the bear market. I do believe that. No, I'm talking to the moon 5-digit. Yeah. Quant, Vet, XDC, XRP, BTC, DOT, and SHIB. Yeah, those are all good projects. They're all going to do really well this bull run. I mean, I don't know why. If you got into Bitcoin early, okay, hold a little bit, but people really are buying Bitcoin at $60,000, expecting to get that 2x, 3x maybe. A lot of SHIB. Yeah. Anyways, guys, I'm going to wrap up this stream. I appreciate all of you guys for tuning in tonight. Thank you very much. And if you guys want to join the Discord group, make sure you head on over, join the Patreon, and then I will send you the Discord link. Make sure you're in on that. Make sure you've hit subscribe on the YouTube channel. How high do I think XRP can go? I think it can go to 4 or 5 digits easily. Over the next decade, though. Over the next decade. This new financial system is getting rolled out over the next couple years, but then you're going to see it grow over the next decade, and we're going to be in a much different place. The market cap of crypto, the total market cap of crypto, is not going to be $2 million. It's going to be hundreds of trillions of dollars. So as we see this space mature, there's only going to be a few winners. There's not going to be hundreds of winners. Okay, there's going to be a dozen. So that's what we're going to be loading up on during the bear market. Thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate all of you. Make sure you subscribed. 150 XRP giveaway coming later this month on the YouTube channel. So make sure you're over here subscribed. Hit the notification bell so you know when I'm going live. And I appreciate all of you guys for tuning in tonight. Thank you so much.